Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 89 now of the FIFA 20 Eibar Karumo, back again with what should be the second to last one, the penultimate. As you can see, we're going straight to the calendar. We have Sociedad at home, followed up by Osasuna away, and then Valencia at home, all before the next episode, which will be Leipzig in the final of the Europa League. And as you can see, I've had it pointed out to me by HJ90 in the comments. 98 is my manager record. That is amazing as it's going. I think that's from winning the cup, and also as we go into these last couple of games, we do still sit fourth, 4 points in front of Villarreal with a game in hand, as well as I want to do two things: keep that gap and maybe increase our or decrease our gap from Atletico Madrid, and try and make Juan Camilo Hernandez the top scorer. And yeah, that's what we're going to try and do with this team against Sociedad. Lunin in the net with Tejero, Calero, Lorente and Angelino at the back, with Barrios and Bardi sitting in front of them. Escuero, Maya and Soboskloy with Hernandez up front. Hopefully he scores more goals. Vaz on the bench needs a bit more of a rest, and I think a couple of others. But yeah, we should hopefully be getting over the line with this game, and maybe it guarantees us the Champions League. I don't know yet. And it actually has been confirmed now by the people who was just speaking. Again, not showing you the team sheet. Why is that? Come on, show us it in future, as they have Johnston in there. Sam Johnson with Sola, Sagman, Giannatti, and who's that? Sanchez Corres with Zulbadia and Henyan in the midfield, supporting Ryan Christie, with Gonzalez, Azarbayal, and Zeloise, one of his ex-strikers. Completely forgot about him. We've had him, we've had Aspas, we've had Choupo-Moting, a lot of old boys. And yeah, hopefully we can get the win against this one. Yes, it is guaranteed. If we win here, the Champions League spot is ours, as we need to keep chasing them down though. Still, I want two ways into it, and I want us to complete them both. Getting the Europa League and getting above 5th position in the league, as they're actually coming forward though. It's not confirmed yet, as Sanchez Flores tries to put it around Calero, who reads it. And here's Jose Escuero down the wing. Come on, Jose. Keep on going. Keep on going, Jose Escuero. Chance here for us. Going to pass it into Hernandez. I wanted him to score, but I'm going to give it to Maya. And he falls backwards, but slots it home. Lovro Maya, who we've grown since 72 rated, is now 86, and he's now banging them in. Look at this for a finish. We're falling backwards, as Hernandez, who I wanted to get the goals, gets the assist anyway. I'm happy for him to set players up as long as we're scoring. And look at that, opens his body up, does the finesse, he loves it, but it looks like comes off his foot a bit weirdly there as he falls straight over. And a bright start from us right there, as they've got a chance though, straight after us. It's Gonzalez with a whipped in ball to Lunin. Why has he punched that? He's even tripped the defender up, so we're lucky a penalty didn't get given. I don't think goalkeepers really give penalties away on FIFA. I might be mistaken, but I haven't seen it from any of my teams that I've managed. As Tejero's coming down this wing. Alvaro Tejero got the pace on his man. Still going the 87 rated. Puts it across, and Soboskloy can't get there. And I might actually catch us on a counter-attack here. Zeloise up front waiting. It's Henyan though, with a good ball through to Gonzalez, who's still onside. We've slid in there. We need to still get across as they take the shot. Bounces to the back post, and ooh, I think it was off the post, but he was offside anyway. And here's Enis Bardi again. Can he do something here? Aim to Lovro Maya. Second goal of the game, maybe? Ooh! That was a really good hit, and it's wide of the mark once more. Should be 2 up in this fixture. Unlucky we're not, but I'm happy as it's going on. And here's Maya with a chance to try and feed it through to Hernandez. Good ball. He's got the man in front of him in Jose Escuero. Going to wait for Hernandez again. Hernandez back on it, and come on, ref. He had bodies all around him. Nothing given as we approach half-time. Probably Sociedad will want that whistle, as they have threatened down the right-hand side a bit, but not at goal, not at all, unless they could do something down this left-hand side. Azarbayal, who I think is the better winger than Gonzalez, but that's easily blocked by Diego Lorente. Almost half-time now, come on. We're supposed to blow the whistle ages ago. As Hernandez, no, can't get around his man. And come on, ref, I'm stalling here, I want it to be blown. As it finally is. 1-0 to us at the break, up the Eibar. And yeah, Lovro Maya with the superb finishers who were falling backwards. Madrid winning, so unfortunately that gap is not going to be decreased as it stands. And I don't see the other team coming back. So yeah, try and get on with this half. And here's Soboskloy. Can we get something off here? Here's Lovro Maya. He's got Hernandez in the middle. Hernandez, good touch. Out to Jose Escuero. Escuero with the chance now. Cuts back inside and can't pass it. Huge chance gonna beg him, but he's still got the ball. Maya around the corner to Soboskloy. Soboskloy to hit it. Hernandez, please tap that in, and it's a good block. I'm happy that Jose Escuero didn't give up on it as well when he lost the ball because that almost created another goal. And here's Barrios through that gap to Szoboszlai. Now it's Hernandez with it. Hernandez looking for Maya, just can't reach it. As the commentators are reminding me that we will be in the Champions League with a win here, and that is what we are after. Just got to keep it tight at the back and maybe go for more goals. However, they have got a chance here, Sociedad, and what a save it is from Lunin. Chance come from nowhere. Again, it's just one hoof up front and a corner ball for Real. Can we defend this at the front post? Angelino going to it. Llorente against his former club. Forced to Gianetti, puts it back out wide. He's onside. Is the crosser as he gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez easily tackled by the goal scorer, Lovro Mayer. And he's actually got the ball here now. Played a couple of 1-2s to get there as Barrios has it. Estival Vaz now on for a bit. Hopefully he doesn't get rusty for that Europa League final. Got to keep playing him as it's back into the middle with Lovro Mayer for 2. And it's a good tackle from the defender. Very well worked as Barrios still keeps it alive though. Wilmar Barrios, and maybe he's kept the ball for too long, but he's still got it. He's going for it, is Wilmar Barrios. Gives it to Enispardi, and Enispardi to turn out, and it's blocked by a foot finally. And hopefully this can mark 2. I think we've scored his worst chance of the game. As Damian Silva, for his first goal! This late on, he's just come off the bench as well, and he's hit the bar, he's rattled it. And that was a huge chance for his first goal. Hopefully we can still get a second, but I could see that being the final score now. And maybe we could get one here. Here's Hernandez. I can't really see him getting the golden boot now if he doesn't score any in this game, and he's not gonna. 1-0. You know what that means though? Champions League football for SD Eibar in the next season. Thought the crowd would be a bit more up for it than that. There wasn't, but that is so satisfying to finally get over the line. Still, of course, we want to go ahead and try and win the Europa League, which we're still in the final. And yeah, maybe I rest all the first teamers for these next 2 games and give us a chance. I think that's the right thing to do. And I've actually done something some of you guys might not have been expecting, but here is the team with Svilar in goal. Yes, I'm resting a lot of players, even though we've got another game before the final, but I'm taking no risks with Rinaldi at right back. Ladirio Ferreira drops into centre back, because I always find centre backs are either getting sent off or tired before the next game, with Rizzo and Damian Silva. With Barrios and Ait Manasseh is going to finish the season with 2 games. Of course, he's already leaving. I can't remember who it's to, but I know he's already got a pre-contract with somewhere else. So yes, the fans can say goodbye to him and hopefully he can do well in his last 2 games, with Esquerdo, Jais and Sittam on the left, with Marino up front. And I'm unsure, but I think they have a rivalry with Osasuna, do Eibar. So Martinez is in the net, Alonso Lara, Goldaria, Garcia and Vidal at the back in defence, with Tomas, Brancic, Otegu and Baha through the middle, with Salcedo, who is a good striker, and Giacomakias up front. Oh no, I butchered that name, as I butcher most. And hopefully we can get a result here with our kind of reserve team. And yeah, try and stay on form for that final. And Osasuna actually playing well here to start off with the ball into the box. Away though to Sam Jais, our little youth player who's doing okay. Barrios now on it to Marino, the actual little man who plays a 1-2 maybe, or it's worked with Jose Esquerdo. Here's Marino running through, cuts back, Sam Jais is there to get a goal. Oh, he's missed, but Sittam is not going to. What a move down that right hand side from Alessandro Marino and Jose Esquerdo. And it's actually, I think, 2 of the 3 that link up. Yeah, maybe we should change the 3 Musketeers to 4 something else, because Marco Sittam needs to get involved. Of course, he can't play at the same time as all the rest of them, because there's a left cam, a right cam and a striker, and of course he's the backup left winger and striker. So yeah, a bit unfair on Sittam, who puts that one in. And here's Ait Manasseh with the ball in the middle. Has he got himself to prove to his future club? I don't know, as Jose Esquerdo gets it out wide. He's got it again as this guy, really quick free agent, as we get it into Sam Jais. Ait Manasseh's arrived and he could score, but it's just gone wide. Giacomakis, as I've just learnt from the commentator, is his name, as he whips the ball in to Tomas. He's caused us problems in the past, as we can't get the ball off him. He tries to scoop to him, Rinaldi. Ricardo Rinaldi's got a hard game in front of him with him on the wing, but he's got the better of him here and released Jose Esquerdo. Very good from our youth right back. Sam Jais makes the run across into Marino though, and Marino's got space. He's got a man to the left of him, Sittam. Guts it through to Sittam. Sittam to get there, and he's just not quick enough. And some may say I play a bit of Mourinho style football. I don't intend to defend like I think he does, but yeah, it's just like we always score, go 1-0 up, and we're just parking on it. We haven't scored like more than 1 in ages, as Marino almost does, but he's caught offside as well. Yeah, we just haven't been scoring a lot lately, as they've scored. It's 1-1 against Osasuna, and it's come out of nowhere. Eddie Salcedo holds it up to Giacomakis, who just smashes it straight past Svilla. I should have known. Svilla never gets a clean sheet. And they could actually have two here. Osasuna with another big chance. Oh, good save, Svilla, this time. As we actually are under the cosh a bit in the end of this first half. As Marino, that's not good enough from you, mate. Atletico actually playing Madrid and losing, so a chance to take the lead here could actually be good for us. I don't know if we can move up to third. I'd like it, maybe a bit more funds, but I'm unsure. So just got to try and settle for fourth at the moment and play with this youth team. As Sam Jice has the ball, keeps it, rides the tackle as he can't get it into Marino. And as I whack this ball, there we go, it is half-time. 1-1, not the scoreline we deserve. I'd probably say we deserve to have it in the first 40 minutes, but the last 5, they have really threatened. As we've got to try and turn it on its head in this game. Of course, it's only as a reserve team, but I would have liked to win here. And of course, I expect to win as Ait Benassa has the ball. Oh, he can't fit it through that gap. He hasn't played well in his penultimate farewell game. As Tomas comes away with it, gives it in. Now we've got to try and block it. Eldi Salcedo is a threat, but so is Escuero, who's robbed the defender. He's probably his best player so far, and he's snapped. Got to be a yellow at the least, and he gets one. And Ronaldo in. I just want Vaz with a bit more pace. I've took Escuero off as well, which it was okay in this game, but of course I've took him off for the rest, as we could get a goal here. Ait Benassa, can he get a farewell goal? He can, and he puts us 2-1 up against Osasuna. Forgot his name now. Ait Benassa, that's it, with a farewell goal to Eibar. Of course I could still get one if he plays the next game, which I think I'm probably going to play him in. Rest the other one, I think it's Bardi playing this one with him. And look at that, across the net to give us the 2-1 advantage. And here's Sam Jice. Pass it out wide to Marco Sitter. I'm going to try and put this across to Vaz. And that is a really good ball. Estival Vaz, amazing control. He can skill. Look at that. Roulettes, little shift into Sam Jice. Sam Jice, put it across. Marino, please finish that. And it's free. It's free in the blink of an eye. Estival coming off, though, has completely changed this game around. Turned it on his head as Alessandro Marino gets a goal. Going to put Saboscloy on for a bit, because I'm going to play Situm in the next one. And all he had to do was put it in an open net. The little man is literally a little tapping merchant. And here's Ronaldo. Maybe one more. We haven't had a thrashing in a while, but we can't get it through that gap. I think Osasuna was the last team we actually thrashed. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. As Damian Silva needs to get there. He doesn't. Maybe a final chance for them to put the pressure on us going into the final 10. As it's down the line, but it's easy for Barrios, who's come away with it. And can they actually put the pressure on here? Sansei Tripairu, the substitute, tries to get past Damian Silva. Good tackle. And maybe we could catch him on a counter for a final goal if we're lucky, over to Marino. But it's not going to land at his feet. Going to keep the pressure on though. Saboscloy doesn't get to it. Only 2 added minutes as well, so he should be fine for the win. Although we don't want to concede again. Come on, boys. Stand strong. And that's what Loderio Ferreira just goes and does. A Saboscloy to whack it. And come on, ref. There we go. The 3-1 win away at Osasuna. Going into the final game of the season off of a win in the penultimate. And yes, very good victory. Look at that. Barca on 101 points. Madrid 96. Us on 88. We're actually almost 20 points away from Barcelona. I was saying title challenge all the time. So yeah, I was completely wrong on that aspect, as we are 7 points clear of Villarreal. Maybe 10 if they slip up. And I think I'm going to go straight away with this same team, although maybe I want to rest Barrios. I think I'm going to stick Gouveia in for him, but go with the same. So it's Svilar in the net, is it? Yeah, it is, with Ronaldo, Lodeiro, Ferreira, Rizzo and Silva. Gouveia and Ait Benassa with Escuero, Jice and Situm with Marino up front. Hopefully another win to end the La Liga season. I'm not sure if it's 5 or 6. And this is going to be a challenge, trying to beat a Valencia team that's probably going to be strong with Lafont in net. Prove my point if they've gone and signed Lafont. With Davies, Gomez, Chimchurella and Montiel in the defence. With Guedes, Lo Celso, Bakayoko and Soler. Lo Celso back in Spain. With Weghorst and Joel Linton up front over Boateng. I don't know if he's still there. I haven't seen him play for them in a while. I miss Manny. And here's Rinaldi in the middle to Ait Benassa. Can we get an early start? I'd like us to, as we've got past Ben Davies here. Escuero tries to squeeze it in. Lafont makes the save. Is it going over him? Oh! What a scramble that was. I don't know how they've kept it out. Almost took the lead against this strong team. As I thought we were getting the glitch then with that menu, but it's gone off. Still a chance on here. It's Ait Benassa with it now. I'm going to pass it back to Lodeiro Ferreira. I'm going to say Joelinton then. That's their team. Gouveia running down the line, and he's tackled finally. Oh, and a chance here for Wout Weghorst. It's gone straight through. Weghorst, one-on-one with us, got the tackle in, but he's going to header it. And Svilla had to dive. Big chance for them to get a goal back. Goal back? What am I on about? We haven't scored yet. Maybe revenge on us for the last time we beat him, as Escuedo's got a chance down the line here. Jose Escuedo still running. Jose Escuedo's got a man at the back post in Marco Sittem, who should score and does. Our crossing this career mode has been amazing as Marco gets another. We are doing well with the weak team we have to be beating Valencia. Look at that though. Jose Escuedo and Sittem linking up once more. Lafont stood, no chance, along with the defender Montiel. And here's a chance for him to come at us though. Montiel, who just didn't follow Sittem then. The cross into the box. Timo Bakayoko to pick up on it. Into Lo Celso. And that is a good slide from, I think, Rico. Or Rizzo. Rizzo's his name. And here's Joelinton. Gives it out to Lo Celso. Chance here for Weghorst. And it's 1-1 at the break. Like the Osasuna game, we bottled it just before half-time. And it was a good cross from them. And it's a similar goal to ours. Weghorst to tap it in for 1-1. And it's probably going to be 1-1. Although there were a big pass on to Escuedo there. Referee, come on. Has to go into the break. Not going to say goalless. It's 1-1. And yeah, just need a goal back. I'd take the result at the end of the day because we have a weak team out. But when you're in the lead, you always want to cement the lead. And if you drop the lead, you want to get it back. And we are going to attempt to here as it's Rizzo. The pass out from the defence into Sam Jice. Now Gouveia, who's done decent. Except from there as he gives it straight away. Joelinton now. We're defending like mad. Straight through to Joelinton. And he's been blocked. And Joelinton with the shot. Joelinton scores. Out of nowhere again. And it's not even showing you the celebrations. That's how quick they're coming. Look at that play. And that is really good play from Valencia. I've just stuck Estevao on as well. Hopefully he can quicken the game up and not get too tired or injured for the next one. But it's disappointing to be behind now. But here's Estevao. Always can change a game on his head. What can he do? Straight away from their goal. He's through on goal. He's through on goal. He's Estevao. He's going to score. Saved from Lafont and hit the side netting. I can't believe that. And can he prove himself here as well? He's got the ball. Keep on running. Estevao. Oh, come on. Come on. We've got a cup final up next and he snapped my best player. That should be a red card in my opinion. Oh well, got to play on it. It isn't a red card, but it's just the severity of the timing as Gouveia can't hit it. Free kick to be given though. Who's taking this? Marino. I don't think I want him on it. Free kick accuracy. Oh, I think it's Vaz with the best and he still hasn't got the best stats. And I'm going to try and put this wide. Can that maybe sneak in? Maybe. Let's keep saves. And a free kick here for Valencia after hours. As there's only 9 minutes left, I don't think we're going to get the result here. 88 points will suit me though in this season. As we can actually get there. Oh, if we would have got up and kept on travelling, we might have tried to score. And we could still maybe here. Saboskloi's on. Marino around the corner, but it's not going to go to him. It's popped up with a quick substitution to put Hernandez on a couple of times, but I'm not risking that. With only a couple of minutes left, Joelinton hits it. Good low save. Corner ball to come in as well. Get rid of this, please. Danny Gouveia at the front post. Gone in. Punched away from Svilla. And we can't get there on the return though. Please, don't threaten. Good block Gouveia. And can't get us out. He can't get us out as they've got a chance to try and shoot, but they're messing around with it a bit, I think. I think they're trying to time waste here. I don't know if they're playing for anything, Valencia. Maybe the Europa League, but it's gone into Joelinton. Joelinton's turned Rizzo. Joelinton to Sweaty, and that is 3-1. We win 3-1, and then we lose 3-1 in the last game. Bit disappointing. And yeah, good finish from them. I think if we were playing for something, I'd be furious with the performance. But then again, I want to play by B team, as it's Sirocchio Pulido who scores. And that's game over. 3-1 at home to Valencia, who go mental, the fans. Alright, calm down. I mean, we're the ones with Champions League and 4th place spot in the league, where it should have been 3rd most of the way through. But I'm happy with this season. I can't say I'm not. SD Eibar in the Champions League now. And I would go through and show you all the little bits, of course, with the league places. Well, how much money? 121 million, that's a lot. But I'm going to show you the rest of it with the next episode, which is of course going to be the final of the Europa League. But unfortunately for now, guys, this is going to be the end. Have we got the Euros? We do. We have the Euros. Couldn't figure it out there. I couldn't see it. But yes, guys, this is the end. Like, comment, share, and subscribe for more of this series. Don't forget to leave all that stuff. As I've just said, I just go off on one on these end of video things. But thanks for watching. I'll see you all in a bit. Have a good day. Stay safe. Peace.